a relentless force. It moves forward, unyielding, shaping our world in ways we may not always notice. As each second ticks by, it carries with it the hopes, dreams, and efforts of generations striving for progress. Today, we create a message for the future, a time capsule that encapsulates Brunei's economic journey, its aspirations, and the vision it holds for 2035. This is not merely a record. It is a testament to resilience, ambition, and the collective spirit of a nation determined to evolve. Will we achieve our goals? Will our dreams of a diversified, sustainable economy become reality? Only time will tell. But in this moment, we reflect on how far we have come and where we hope to go. For decades, oil and gas have been the backbone of Brunei's economy, a lifeline that has fueled national development and provided for its people. Brunei Shell Petroleum, a joint venture between the government and Royal Dutch Shell, has propelled the nation forward, contributing over 90% of government revenue and nearly two-thirds of its GDP. This wealth has funded infrastructure, healthcare, and education, elevating the standard of living for many. Yet, this prosperity comes with a ticking clock. With depleting reserves and the global shift toward renewable energy, Brunei stands at a crossroads. What happens when the oil runs out? The nation faces an urgent need to redefine its economic identity, transitioning from reliance on finite resources to a more diversified, sustainable economy. Brunei produces around 112,000 barrels of oil per day, positioning itself as a key player in the global liquefied natural gas, or LNG market, primarily exporting to Japan and South Korea. The revenue from hydrocarbons fuels not only infrastructure projects, but also education, healthcare, and social welfare programs that benefit citizens. However, this wealth is not infinite. Global oil price volatility and the growing urgency to combat climate change compel Brunei to look beyond hydrocarbons. The government is investing in advanced oil recovery techniques and new exploration ventures to extend the lifespan of its reserves. Simultaneously, efforts are being made to lower carbon intensity and explore renewable energy investments, signaling a gradual but critical shift toward a more balanced energy portfolio. Brunei is positioning itself as a regional financial hub, particularly in the sphere of Islamic banking and finance. With its strong regulatory framework and commitment to Sharia-compliant financial products, the Brunei Darussalam Central Bank ensures economic stability and investor confidence. Islamic insurance, takaful, and sukuk bonds have become prominent financial instruments, offering ethical investment opportunities. Moreover, the rise of fintech startups and digital banking is transforming the financial landscape, bringing convenience and innovation to consumers and businesses alike. By fostering an investor-friendly environment and integrating with ASEAN's growing economy, Brunei is opening doors to foreign investments and cross-border financial collaboration, despite its limited market size. With its strong Islamic identity and stringent adherence to halal standards, Brunei is carving a name for itself in the global halal market. The Brunei Halal brand is increasingly recognized for its uncompromising quality and compliance with Islamic dietary laws. Beyond food products, the halal industry is expanding to include pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, and wellness products, catering to a growing global demand. Trade partnerships with Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Middle East have further bolstered Brunei's presence in the market. As the nation continues to invest in research and innovation, it aims to position itself not just as a participant, but as a global leader in the halal economy, showcasing its commitment to ethical and sustainable business practices. Brunei's tourism sector, while modest compared to its neighboring countries, is steadily gaining momentum. The nation offers a unique blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and luxury experiences that appeal to a niche but growing market. Ecotourism in Ulu Temburong National Park allows visitors to immerse themselves in Brunei's pristine rainforest, while heritage sites like the Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque and the Royal Regalia Museum offer a glimpse into the nation's rich history. High-end wellness retreats and luxury accommodations cater to affluent travelers seeking exclusivity and tranquility. By 2026, Brunei aims to welcome over 400,000 tourists, generating 300 million Brunei dollars in revenue. To achieve this, the government is easing visa restrictions, enhancing marketing efforts, and collaborating with international partners to position Brunei as a sustainable and desirable travel destination. Brunei's Digital Economy Master Plan 2025 is at the forefront of the nation's vision for a smart, interconnected future. The rapid growth of e-commerce, driven by platforms like Dart Brunei, highlights the nation's embrace of digital transformation. Investments in cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and smart nation infrastructure reflect a commitment to innovation and technological resilience. Moreover, the government's support for tech startups through grants and incubation programs has created a vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem. As digital literacy improves and technological advancements become more accessible, Brunei is poised to transition into a knowledge-based economy, where technology drives growth, efficiency, and inclusivity. At the heart of Brunei's economic future lies a powerful force: its people. Education is not just a social priority but an economic strategy. The nation has invested heavily in developing a well-educated, highly skilled workforce that can meet the demands of a rapidly changing global economy. From primary education to postgraduate studies, Brunei offers free education to citizens, and thousands have benefited from government scholarships to study abroad. Institutions like University Brunei Darussalam rank among the top in Southeast Asia, focusing on research, innovation, and global competitiveness. Meanwhile, the Institute of Brunei Technical Education equips students with practical skills in fields like engineering, ICT, and logistics, bridging the gap between classroom learning and industry demands. The future belongs to those who adapt, and Brunei's youth are being trained to do just that. Coding, digital literacy, and entrepreneurship are increasingly being integrated into the curriculum. Young innovators are stepping forward, building apps, launching startups, and exploring clean energy solutions, all while carrying the values of cultural identity and ethical responsibility. But education in Brunei is more than just academic excellence. It is about shaping future leaders, critical thinkers, and change makers. Through programs like the Youth Empowerment Strategy and the Young Entrepreneurs Association Brunei, the government is nurturing a generation that's not only job-ready, but future-ready. Brunei Vision 2035 is built on three fundamental pillars: a well-educated and highly skilled workforce, an improved quality of life, and an economy no longer dependent on oil. This vision reflects a forward-thinking strategy that prioritizes human capital development, economic diversification, and environmental sustainability. Investments in renewable energy, agribusiness, and manufacturing are key components of this vision, with stronger ties to ASEAN trade partners reinforcing regional economic integration. As Brunei continues to evolve, its commitment to sustainable development aims to ensure that future generations inherit a resilient and prosperous nation. As we seal this time capsule, we leave behind not just facts and figures, but stories of resilience, determination, and hope. This is a snapshot of where Brunei stands today, a nation in transition, striving to balance tradition with modernity and economic growth with sustainability. To the future generations watching this, have we succeeded? Have we built the diversified, resilient economy we dreamed of? The choices we make now will determine the answer. Until then, we entrust this message to time itself, hoping that the lessons of today will inspire a brighter tomorrow.